Hi, this is Tudor Van Hampton for ENR.com, and I'm here at FutureTech East in New York City, and I'm standing here with...
Hi, I'm Brad Hardin, Global Chief Technology Officer for Black & Veatch.
Hi, Brad. You gave a great talk about the future of AI.
Right.
So tell us a little bit about your vision of the future for AI as it applies to construction.
I think there's three compelling points to artificial intelligence or machine learning in the future. One is the ability to understand that computers can process data much faster than we can, Tudor, and leveraging their ability to do that. The second thing is computers are becoming much more attuned at learning from us, not only at the information level, but capturing our decision-making process and then better understanding that as systems. And the third one is this sort of layering of intelligence upon the real environment, augmented reality. You also see some virtual reality make its way into there, but those three components I think are all pretty fascinating.
How long do you think that will take to play out, and what needs to happen for people to get that confidence that this technology is actually doing its job?
That's a great question. I think there's really kind of two factors at play. One is more for the senior staff. So we see senior staff taking a little bit longer at the front end to build trust around the technology. They want to understand, how does the tool work, how does it capture the information, and then really dig in once that information is then shared. They want to know more about it, more detail. How did this information come about? Younger staff is completely different. They're more in tune with it already. They sort of readily accept technology, sometimes even at face value. So they're much more eager to accept that what artificial intelligence and machine learning can mean to them. But I think on the other hand, they're sort of figuring out their role in the broader landscape of having experienced professionals with a lot of experience and knowledge, machine learning or artificial intelligence having knowledge and experience as well, and then sort of how do they fit into the mix. And so I think they're figuring out how they can fit into this equation. Time-wise, I think we're kind of just starting this, but you see some firms already really doing some progressive things. I see probably in the next 2 to 3 years, as I mentioned in there, I think we're going to be at a new paradigm. I think the new paradigm is going to be competition around who can manage their information the best and put in place systems that mean it's much more intuitive. Even in the next 2 to 5 years, we're going to see a competitive landscape that really, quite candidly, Tudor, involves in how well and how efficiently can firms manage information.
Are we becoming dumber rather than smarter? So what's your take on that?
I think it's a great question. We tend to, and also the other question that was asked was, are we past the point of no return? And I think we are starting down a journey, and I want us to be clearly defining that path. I think what's exciting about the journey that we've defined is that we as an industry are now creating information that we could use as at the foundational level for us to then build upon.
So there you have it, some great thoughts on artificial intelligence from Brad Hardin, the Global Chief Technology Officer for Black & Veatch. And for more information on future tech and construction technology, go to ENR.com.